Sandbox gaming does more than the average title. It creates a memorable experience made up of boundless worlds. Sandboxes give us an untouched universe and sets us loose with no supervision and no tutorial guide. It drops us off the deep end with nothing to hold on to. It demands that we look at the world before us and decide the worth and significance of every piece. It asks us to prove that we are the players. Games like Minecraft, D&D, Skyrim, and Terraria are all sandbox games. They draw a world around us with various items, tools, weapons, creatures, and even characters. We are thrown in and immediately begin to learn the many rules that let this world turn. In Minecraft, you begin by learning how to displace blocks, then how to craft new items. In D&D, usually somebody says, "I didn't know this game came with dice. I didn't know you needed dice." One thing that makes sandbox games great is the freedom to play. Often what makes a sandbox game so immersive are the many ways a single puzzle can be solved. The freedom to explore without the limitations of a linear, more chapter-based adventure, the freedom to find shortcuts, the saying to yourself, "There has got to be a better way to do this." Games accomplish this in many different ways. For example, the tabletop approach in Skyrim allows the player to solve puzzles in most ways that would make sense in a real-life scenario, while Minecraft simply follows a set of rules that can be taken advantage of in redstone farms and mob grinders. Another great characteristic of an amazing sandbox game is the freedom to play how you want. In one of my most recent Minecraft worlds, I started in survival with cheats, made my way to a desert village next to a small cove, built my house on the cove, and worked until I had a nether portal. After this, I constructed a beacon and an end portal in creative mode. Normally I would not share this with the public because it could bring a lot of ridicule my way, but here it illustrates an alternate playing style that skips the most strenuous, mind-numbing portions of the game. Trust me, having the freedom to play around with some of the rare items in combat without worrying about building them again can make for some great practice, especially with the end and the nether accessible directly from my base. The idea of a free play style can also be seen in D&D. Though you can't just whip into creative mode and grab what you need like in Minecraft, a good game of D&D will cater to each player's favorite playstyle and will give each player opportunities to shift the party's focus to something completely unintended by the campaign's author. For example, the search for a dragon's hoard of gold can turn into a rescue mission to help a nearby town recover from the recent war effort against the dwarfs. But are sandbox games the best format for gaming? Admittedly, no. I mean, come on, how many of you don't have a AAA game in your Steam library? I mean, one of those AAA games that tells you exactly what to do and exactly where to go. Players don't always want the freedom given by a good sandbox. Sometimes it can be daunting to learn exactly how XP orbs stack or what confusing, uselessly named stats to invest in off the bat. Again, Bethesda, for real, get your shit together. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe so YouTube knows I'm putting out some high quality content and shows this to more people like you. In the meantime, check out my latest video. It has a couple of cardboard models I made in my own manic boredom last night. Comment what you think of them and what I should do next. I might consider turning that into a small mini-series or something to do later on. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.